I was missing shots that I normally make all the time, just barrel layups. And I think some guys were also missing some jump shots we normally make. And I think we just let that affect our defense, and then we just couldn't keep up with them. But, I know I got to be better for my team. And, I felt like I got the shots I wanted. Definitely in the beginning there was some pressure on them, but I feel like, throughout the course of the game, I was getting the shots I wanted. I was working for position, and I was able to create some good shots, but they were just rolling out on me. And for some reason, there was just a lid on the rim for me tonight.
Austin Hanson.
Hey, Luka, kind of on that same note, what were you seeing out there defensively from Dickinson and company? What were they doing to kind of keep the lid on the bat, or was it just a matter of the shots weren't falling?
I think there were a couple of possessions where they played some pretty good defense and changed my shot, but I think for the most part, when you look back at it, just some missed wide open layups. Obviously there was always a contest when I'm catching the ball, but those are shots I normally make. They're easy shots for me, shots I practice all the time. There was no shot out there I felt like I couldn't make. So it was just, it was tough. I want to be good for my team in a game like this, and tonight just wasn't my night. I tried to keep battling and just keep working, keep getting in position, but it just wasn't bouncing my way, and I couldn't finish. And that's something that rarely happens to me, every once in a while. But tonight was one of those nights where I just couldn't make a shot.
Tom Kakert.
Luka, how did losing Jack and Connor in this game, did that impact you guys at all?
Yeah, obviously they're two huge parts of our team, but we had enough guys to be able to win this game. We played good enough defense, for 24 minutes, and we just couldn't keep that going. And I think, our offense was, executed fairly well. We just, mostly me, but some guys we missed some shots we normally can make. And I take that responsibility on my shoulders. I got to be better. I got to be able to finish. So it sucks right now, knowing that we had an opportunity and let it slip. And, but we battled for 24 minutes, honestly, and that's disappointing because we should have battled for 40 minutes. But, I think that's something we haven't been doing as much more, missing shots. We've been cranking it up on defense instead of kind of relaxing. I think tonight we went back to that in terms of when our offense got stagnant and we couldn't make a shot, that we just weren't able to get stops enough to keep to stay in the game. But I think it's a lesson for us going forward. They're a really good team. We're playing them on their home court. And, we played really, really bad. And obviously, even me, I played horrible in both halves, but I was horrible in the first half. We were only down 3. So we got to be able to get stops in the second half, and I just got to be better. Flat and simple. I think it's a different game if I'm making those shots instead of missing.
Mark Emmert.
Yeah, Luka, you've had 4 chances now to play these top 5 teams and come short every time. Do you think there's some open questions about whether your team can compete in these kind of games?
I don't think so. I think obviously we're on the road here. We're up 11 against Ohio State, and I think we just haven't been our best for the entire game in those games. We've had stretches where we're really good, and we've failed to be able to keep that up. But I think we've in the Big Ten, you're playing a team that can beat anybody every single night. So I think we've proved ourselves as one of the best teams in the country. So we know, we can be better, and we will be better. And we got another test here, this weekend at Ohio State. But we knew we were gonna have to defend for 40 minutes if we wanted to win this game, and we defended for 24.
Chad Lysko.
Hey, Luka, I guess on Jack Nunji, I'm sure you feel for him personally. Maybe speak to that a little bit as you see him go through some more adversity here. And then what's the key if you have to survive without him for a while? More minutes for you, I take it. Keegan, how do you see guys needing to step up there?
He's a huge part of our team. He's a terrific player, terrific teammate. I don't really know what happened. I saw him leave the game, but I was just really locked into the game. So, I don't know what's happening there. Hopefully, I'll be able to find out at some point. But, right now, I think he's a huge part of our team. It sucked not having him out there, and I hope it gets better soon.
All right. Thank you, Luka. Appreciate your time tonight.